talk Kings. The electricity in the air isn't from the recent storms, but the excitement building around the team on the verge of clinching a spot in the playoffs.
The last time the Kings made the playoffs was in 2006, and tonight could be the big night fans have been waiting for.
This is such an important game. We send our sports team up to Portland to see in person. A big night for the team.
ABC 10's Kevin John is there live, and Kevin, fans have been waiting 17 years for this opportunity.
Oh, absolutely. You know, it's funny. You said the last time the Kings made the playoffs was in 2006. Well, Chris, there's a whole generation of Kings fans who are alive who weren't alive the last time the Kings made the playoffs. But let's talk about those fans, Chris. We saw Kings fans at the airport. We saw Kings fans when we landed in Portland. We saw Kings fans when we were coming in right here to Moda Center. So that tells you how excited these Kings fans are for this potential opportunity to clinch a playoff spot. Obviously, it is not for sure. Now, take a look behind me. You'll see a lot of players getting in some work. You'll also see a team out there on the court. There was just someone rehearsing the national anthem. So, at any rate, let's get back to this game. At this point, we have no idea what's going to happen tonight, but that's the beautiful thing about sports. You can never predict what's going to happen. Now remember, it was just 48 hours ago at Golden One Center when the Kings were facing a win and clinch situation. You see some of that video right there. So here's where things stand. If the Kings win tonight, they not only clinch a playoff berth, but they also clinch home court advantage throughout the playoffs, which is huge. Now if they were to lose, they would need the Timberwolves or the Clippers to lose tonight to clinch a playoff berth. But for Kings forward Harrison Barnes, he says the goal is not just clinching, but making a deep run in the playoffs. Take a listen.
I mean, I think, it's just changing the mindset of if it's not just trying to clinch and then the season's over. Everything for us, like I said, is continuing to just get better every single game. I think we have aspirations of a good postseason. So for us, it's focusing on that and just keeping it one game at a time.
Yeah, obviously, like you said, the plan is not just to make the playoffs. The plan is to make a deep run. But Chris and Laura, before we can even talk playoffs, the Kings still have to clinch something they failed to do on Monday night. We'll see what will happen tonight, but I'll tell you this. There will be no shortage of Kings fans here in Portland.
Of course, they've got the watch parties happening, too, here in Sacramento, because we want them to light that beam tonight at Golden One Center. Kevin, thank you. We'll check back in later in the show. And don't forget, for all things Kings basketball, check out the Locked on Kings podcast. Matt George has a daily wrap of games, headlines, and more. You can listen on the ABC 10 mobile app or catch the video on ABC 10 Plus.